Welcome to the training module for the Owens Corning merchandising project regarding the Thermofiber Fire and Sound Guard Plus and Pink Bar Fiberglass Rebar SKUs. The Owens Corning presenters today are Josh McGowan, the merchandising leader for the Lowe's account, and myself, Tom Herron. I'm the area sales manager for the Northeast. Here's the agenda for this module. If you don't know about Owens Corning, we'll give you a little bit of background information. We'll go through understanding the project scope. We'll go through prepping for the store visit. We'll help you understand a little bit more about the Thermofiber Fire and Sound Guard merchandising tasks, as well as understanding the Pink Bar Fiberglass Rebar merchandising tasks. We'll also go through educating the Pro Services Associate, and again, who to contact with any questions. Here's a little bit of background information regarding Owens Corning. Owens Corning patented and started commercially producing fiberglass since 1938. Since that 86 years, we have grown to over 20,000 employees, including our Pink Panther. We operate in over 30 different countries, and we generated over $8.5 billion in sales in 2021. Some of our key brands include our next-gen fiberglass insulation, which you see in all the stores. We also have our Duration shingles, Atticat insulation, and our Thermofiber mineral insulation. And our newest product is our Pink Bar Fiberglass Rebar. We are one of the most recognized and trusted brands of roofing and insulation throughout the country. And our mineral brand, Thermofiber, is actually specified throughout the world. And we have also been awarded for many different sustainability, ethical, and safety awards throughout the industry.
Now let's discuss the project scope. This project encompasses 79 locations impacting 3 Thermofiber SKUs and 2 Pink Bar SKUs. Project tasks include hanging the magnetic beam signage above the Thermofiber bays and adding price labels, confirming that window board signs have been installed by Lowe's MST above the Pink Bar bay, and driving awareness with the Pro Services team about the features and benefits of Thermofiber and Pink Bar products. Before visiting the store, ensure that all POP material has been delivered to you. The POP package includes 3 Thermofiber magnetic beam signs per store, 1 Thermofiber cell sheet per store, 1 Pink Bar Plus cell sheet per store, and 1 business card per store. Each store visit will require 1 of each of these items.
Let's go through the merchandising tasks for our Thermofiber project. There are 3 different SKUs involved, the R13, R15, and R21 Fire and Sound Guard Plus. The SKUs are listed right on this page. Please remove any and all rock wool signs from any of the beams or anywhere in the insulation aisle. We also, probably best if you could locate a ladder to be able to do this safely. I would suggest printing any of the price labels up beforehand and contact with the MST or somebody in building materials to help you print up these labels. Please hang the appropriate magnetic sign above the SKU. These SKUs can be located in different parts of the insulation aisle. So again, you might need to work with the MST to find out where in the planogram the SKU is located. They might not necessarily be downstocked at this time. Afterwards, please take a photo of each SKU in the bays and appropriate bays. So you should have 3 different magnetic signs. Again, one for the R13, R15, and R21.
Hi, this is Tom Herron. I'm the area sales manager for Owens Corning. I'm here to talk to you in regards to the Thermofiber merchandising task we have at the Lowe's stores. Now, as you know, our Thermofiber SKUs have replaced the Rockwool SKUs in the stores, and this happened late summer officially. And so the stores haven't had a chance to get caught up to merchandise any of the stores with our SKUs. So we have 3 different SKUs. We have an R13, an R15, and an R21 that need to be merchandised correctly. Now, unfortunately, the planograms aren't correct in the stores and they haven't been set in a while. So in this task, you actually need to find the SKUs where they are in the aisle, and then in some cases in this store, the R13 wasn't even downstocked, so you might have to go to the MST manager and find out where it should be stocked, and then maybe put the bumper sticker up there in its place, and then MST can come around and put the product in there later. But for this original task, we just want you to locate the product, and in this case I found the R21, I located the ladder, and beforehand I went out and printed up a bumper, little bin label so that we could put it onto the correct magnet. So here's what the magnets look like. Again, here we have an R13 label, the R15 label, and the R21. So in this case, I have the R21, I have a little bin label here where I can put it right on there, so I would suggest peeling it off, putting it right on that where the placement should be. Again, I already located the steps, which is going to be the hardest part of the project. And in this case, we're just going to come up and slide the beam label right up into place, probably underneath the grates, and you're good to go. And that's all we're asking you to do. So thank you very much for your help, and look forward to seeing your successes out there.
Now we'll discuss the Pink Bar Plus merchandising tasks. First, locate the Pink Bar Plus items. These should be in the concrete accessories bay within the concrete bagged goods aisle. Each store should have 2 items on the shelf, a number 4 10-foot stick and a number 3 10-foot stick. Once located, ensure that the window board sign is in place above the bay. If missing, please connect with the store's MST team to reorder. Confirm that each item has price labels, generally placed on the lower beam of the bay. If these are missing or damaged, please work with the store to attain new price labels. Finally, take a photo of the bay once the task is complete.
Hi, I'm Josh McGowan with Owens Corning, and we're excited to partner with you on this project. For this portion of the project, we're going to focus on our Pink Bar Plus fiberglass rebar product, which will be found in the concrete aisle in the concrete accessory base. Each store will stock 2 SKUs, 10-foot, number 3, and number 4, that will be stocked adjacent to the steel products. First, please make sure that the store has the correct signage above the bay. The correct signage will have concrete accessories and the Owens Corning and Pink Bar Plus logo on it. In this instance, the signage is incorrect. If you run into a store with incorrect signage, please partner with the store's MST supervisor to get the correct signage on order. The reorder number can be found in the presentation and on the planogram in the sleeve for the bay. Second, verify that the store has the products in the correct location. This product is really easy to mix up. Each bar is printed with number 3 and number 4 on it, as the presentation shows. So verify that the product isn't mixed up. Partner with the building materials department if you find issues in that regard. Also, please verify that there are price tags for each product. That should be the yellow bulk price tags on the beam. Third, you'll be provided a 1-pager to provide the Pro Services desk that has features and benefits of Pink Bar Plus. If you do get any product questions, please advise them to call their area sales manager or the 1-855 OC Rebar number on the sheet. Thanks.
Note that the 2 Pink Bar Plus items look very similar and have tendency to get mixed up in the bay. These items have 2 ways to designate the SKU to ensure each item is in the correct location. If the bundles are wrapped, each SKU will have a different color shrink wrap based on size. Number 4 will have yellow wrap and number 3 will have green wrap. If the product is unbundled, you can designate the item by the printing on the bar. The bar will either be printed with RB3 or RB4 for number 3 and number 4 sizes respectively.
Some product knowledge regarding our thermofiber mineral wool insulation.
In stores now.
If only there were a multifunctional insulation product resistant to fire, sound, and moisture, and allowed me to address the insulation needs of all rooms.
Mineral wool insulation is made by taking naturally occurring rocks, combining it with slag, a byproduct of the steel industry, melting it at 2600 degrees Fahrenheit, and then spinning it into fibers. These fibers are then formed into either bats or even boards. Here's a picture of our new Fire and Sound Guard Plus packaging. This new packaging can now be found at all the Lowe's stores throughout the Northeast. This is the result of combining our old packaging from our Fire and Sound Guard and UltraBat SKUs that were previously in the stores. Besides what you see in the store, which is the R13, R15, and R21, we have a variety of other R values and different widths and sizes that can meet other demands for projects. Let's talk about the product advantages of our Fire and SoundGuard Plus SKUs. They provide thermal comfort for any building they are put in. It contributes to the energy efficiency and will not decrease as the insulation ages. It's a non-combustible product, and it helps control sound between floors, walls, and from the outside. Our sustainability is unparalleled because 70% of our recycled content comes from that steel slag we talked about earlier. It's a fire-resistant product and mold-resistant product as well. It's very easy to work with, it's very easy to cut, and it's a friction fit when you put it into the wall cavity. Thermofiber can be used in both commercial and residential projects. They include exterior and interior walls, floors, and ceilings. For residential buildings, thermofiber should be installed in key areas where fire, sound, and moisture are top of mind. These include the kitchen, bathroom, home theater, basement walls, crawl spaces, common walls between home and garage, and utility rooms. Rock wool was a previous mineral wool insulation stocked at Lowe's. Throughout this past summer, it was slowly phased out and the thermofiber SKUs were brought in. It is important to remove any and all references to the rock wool SKUs that are in the stores to eliminate any confusion. I'd just like to go through a little bit of a transition of how we arrived at our new packaging. Previously at the stores, we stocked a Fire and Sound Guard, which had no R value, an UltraBat R15, and an UltraBat R23. Our Fire and Sound Guard has now changed to Fire and Sound Guard Plus, which has an R value of R13. The UltraBat R15 transitioned to the Fire and Sound Guard Plus R15, and our UltraBat R23 transitioned to the Fire and Sound Guard Plus R21. So besides some of the R value changes, there's also coverage changes per the bags. So you can certainly use this chart as a reference if you are asked any questions about this transition.
Now we will dive more in depth into our new and innovative PinkBar Plus fiberglass rebar product that is stronger than steel, lighter than steel, and rust-proof. PinkBar Plus can be used in many of the same applications as steel, such as driveways, sidewalks, warehouse floors, and basement walls. Remember the key benefits of PinkBar Plus. It is stronger than steel, lighter than steel, rust-proof, and code-approved. PinkBar also provides safety on the job site due to its high visibility color and can even save pros money with a number 3 PinkBar Plus bar able to replace a number 4 steel bar. PinkBar Plus can be installed just like steel. There is no learning curve or special equipment needed by the pro.
Now we'll talk about educating and connecting with the pro service associates. An important step in the Thermofiber project is connecting with the pro desk. Although many understand that they do stock some of the Owens Corning Thermofiber SKUs, they don't understand that Thermofiber has replaced rock wool mineral wool. Please remind them that it's available in the 3 R values, the R13, R15, and R21, and that the key benefits are that it's fire resistant, mold and mildew resistant, and has great noise controls. So please use that one-page selling sheet we sent to you in your kits.
With a new product like Pink Bar Plus, associate education is key. Provide the Pro Services team with a Pink Bar Plus sell sheet and highlight the key talking points. All Lowe's stores are now stocking number 3 and number 4 10-foot Pink Bar Plus. And that Pink Bar Plus is stronger, lighter, rust-proof, and code-approved, plus installs just like steel rebar. If the Pro team has any questions or needs additional technical detail, please have them reach out to Tom Heron or the Pink Bar customer service number listed on the sell sheet.
Thank you for listening to the merchandising module for Owens Corning Thermofiber and Pink Bar. Please contact me if you have any questions or concerns. My information's right here, and also there was a business card mailed out to you that you can also hand out to the Pro Desk. Please note that Boston was misspelled, not by me, but by the printer, unfortunately. Anyway, please let me know about your successes out there, and I look forward to seeing you out in the stores.